TheSmartLocal.com.
Hi guys.
Hi!
Hello!
Now that 2020 is coming to a close, how was your 2020?
No comment. It was tragic.
Huh? This kind of question need to ask meh? Like I thought not the same for everyone meh?
No.
Shitty!
There is this song that goes like this.
This is...
No, it's like 2020!
I don't think it's a year that I want to remember actually.
Ah.
It felt like such an eventful year, but such an uneventful year at the same time. Travel is no longer a thing.
My physical love life is no longer a thing. Haven't get married. Never kissed the whole year. What else is good? Nothing is good.
Never kissed the whole year.
In terms of whether I've grown as a person, not really too much. I felt like this year came and went by very fast.
Speaking of grown, I grown a lot. Physically.
Let's just say all I want for Christmas is 2021.
So you think 2021 will be better?
I would think so. I would hope so.
It can only go up from here.
Correct.
I went through a breakup. Now you all know.
Maybe dating life was a bit affected. Like I got no mood to to talk to people online because cannot meet anyway, just goes on. And then now I'm still single even though I'm at the right old age of 24.
I actually booked tickets to fly to the US in April this year to look for my boyfriend. Yeah, and I had to cancel it I think 1 week before I'm supposed to fly because of the circuit breaker announcement and everything. There's no time that I can look forward to and count down like, oh okay, when I can see him.
I think the toughest part of a long distance relationship is when there is no date in sight.
Yes. I tried my best to not be emotional about I thought I won't cry for this.
It was like very, very mentally and physically exhausting because I was heavily pregnant at that point and then I was locked inside my house. That time I just moved to my flat, so I had no help. You cannot go visit your family, you cannot have people over at your house. Working from home full time while taking care of a toddler while heavily pregnant. I had to do my groceries by myself with my toddler. That time they didn't have the under 2-year-olds cannot wear masks, right? It's like you just have to wear the mask. You imagine I had to like force the mask on her, then she keep taking out the mask and crushing in her head. It was so exhausting. I'm so surprised, right, that there was nothing wrong with the pregnancy because I was doing so much physical labor. I thought like the baby could come out anytime. When you go to the hospital, right? Hospital is where they keep all the COVID patients, right? Then you're going to the hospital for a checkup. At the later stages of your pregnancy, you are supposed to go every month or every 2 weeks. It's like constantly putting yourself in an environment where you can catch COVID. So I didn't go for my doctor's appointments at all. I skipped a lot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I skipped a lot of them.
So are you gonna have the baby?
No, shop is closed forever. Could tie my tubes now.
I don't think it was the best year to graduate. I see a lot of my peers, right, my friends, they're all struggling to find jobs, they're struggling to make ends meet, and they're also trying to figure out what the heck to do after they graduate. Usually after graduation, people kind of want to explore the world, find themselves, go for a break, go for a grad trip. But suddenly because of COVID-19, all these things were not possible. I know it may sound very trivial, like, oh, you cannot travel, very big deal, man. But I feel like it's more about the self-discovery and the time that you allocate yourself to just do things that you want to do.
This year has been like a non-stop level tiredness.
Right.
Because we just keep churning and churning and churning, even at home. So like, especially during the circuit breaker, right, we were like just filming non-stop. Because of the whole like situation and the economy and everything, right, our team was cut in half, which means that everybody who is left has to take over the other half. So that's really, really tiring.
Because of COVID, right, there are a lot of people who lost their jobs. And some of them were actually my mom and my dad. So it's like, it was a bit difficult for that period of time because I was a sole breadwinner. That was like, wow, I felt damn bad for my family members lah. So that was quite difficult for all of us, but we pushed through because we are family type.
Beautiful.
One good event that happened to me, nothing that I can think of.
Wow, good things. What's that?
Can sleep more, can rest more.
Yeah, so now the sleep from home, the work from home make me spend more time with my family and everything. So
Eric's grand arrival, sliding out. Hey.
That was the worst part of 2020. Okay.
How can childbirth be the best part? I knew the moment that I gave birth to him that this would be the end of all childbirth ever again in my life. I cannot even begin to describe how painful it was. It was like most pain that I've ever experienced in my life.
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah,
scared now.
because I didn't do it with the epidural this time around. I thought like, well, gung ho, you know, I can do this, don't need epidural. Insert my baby here.
Yay!
His name is Eric with a K, and he's so cute. Yeah, he's like a really, really good baby. Doesn't cry, always smiling, very happy, likes to flirt with girls, you know. I'm very happy to have this child, but being a mom of two is very tough, so still trying to figure life out.
This year, because of circuit breaker and everything, then cannot go out, cannot sing K and like drink soju and everything, right? I managed to save a lot more money. Or cannot travel, I save a lot more money. My savings bank account, right, hit a number it has never hit before.
Ooh. Okay, say how much.
5 digits!
You got any more good things?
I really only got money. What else is good?
I really only got money. I got nothing but money.
Next year, things get better, then we can travel.
and hopefully everyone is safe and healthy. That's about it.
Yeah. Because this year, right, there are a lot of like relationships that got fractured because of the whole pandemic. Like, you don't get to see each other, you don't get to hang out as often as you want, that sort of thing. So people might drift apart a bit more. So I hope like in 2021, people are able to reconnect even more.
Grow as a person, but also grow in terms of skills. Basically, I want to get my diploma in makeup artistry, and I want to get my English teaching certification. Wow. Yeah.
True love, and then like start the baby making process.
2021, I hope Kara can find a boyfriend. What's your criteria for a boyfriend?
Okay, not too handsome, but handsome in my eyes.
Oh, so cute.
Christian, so that we got same life values lah. Like won't
okay.
quarrel because we around the same same area one. Did I already say handsome? Tall? Taller than me?
How tall are you?
I'm 161.
Okay.
So okay what? Very easy.
Anyone 162 and above can.
Actually don't I want
17.
170 and above.
Anymore?
Yeah, that's all lah. I
that's
read
all.
Tsing Cai one.
Did I really say handsome? So I'm just gonna take things one day at a time and enjoy myself and go into 2021. And do you know what? I hope 2021 doesn't try to beat 2020's record, and that's about it. To our audience that are watching, right, you all always talk about how, you know, some year is like your year. Well, 2020 is gonna end, 2021 is coming. I'm gonna quote a famous movie. It's time to nut up and shut up and be better for 2021.
Alright, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Watch all our other videos over there, and we'll see you next year.
Happy Chinese New Year, Happy New Year.
On.
We remember all the times we had together. I don't know whether the next line 21. I don't know what's going on.